I have a beautiful new home with lovely windows, but they face west quite a bit. And I found the glare. I wasn't able to really enjoy the room because of the glare, so I decided to research window tinting. Came up with Shane and Sweet Ray's Tinting. He immediately got back to me, came out and gave me a quote, some recommendations. He was prompt in answering any text messages and things that I was concerned about. And I was impressed that he's so knowledgeable. And the second reason I decided to go with Shane was the Lumar window film had very high ratings. I hadn't really heard of it. I'd heard of 3M, but the ratings were equally as high and the cost quite a bit less. So I got a second quote, and it was almost 50% more than the quote that Shane had given me, and that was what really sealed the deal, was the savings that I could have by going with him.
Sweet Ray's has excellent customer service as far as communication, being able to be responsive, and a sweet person in general. That's what I think is lacking in the industry.
This is Philip with Miller General Contractors. We're doing a doctor's office here in Orem. As a general contractor, we always run into situations that we have to get certain items done before another project. Like in this one, I had to have the windows covered with the film before I could drywall into them. Hey, after talking to Shane on the phone with Sweet Ray's, that I told him I had some special conditions. I have 6 windows that had to be covered before drywall got installed. Once the film's on, then I can drywall tomorrow, the next day. And without that happening, I could lose a week or more till that film's on.
Went to Google, like I do for most things, and came across Sweet Ray's window tinting, and I think texted or maybe emailed and said, yeah, I can be out there maybe the next day or in 2 days, which was great, and gave us a very, very comparable price quote. Actually beat, I think, just about everybody that I talked to. Ended up going with a darker tint and noticed immediately the impact on the temperature in the house. It kept our home probably about 5 degrees cooler throughout the summer, which was awesome. Utility bill savings was great. And then the privacy factor, we went with a darker tint so you can't see into our house. We liked it so much for our west-facing side that we wanted to have the front of the house to match. So Sweet Ray's came back out and tinted that for us as well.
I wanted to get my windows tinted because there was so much heat coming in from the front of my house, and I felt that it was just too much and I wanted to look for a solution. I found Sweet Ray's, I Googled, and they got back to me very quickly. Once I got my windows tinted with Sweet Ray's, it really made an incredible change. The rooms were not as hot, they were a lot cooler. It was just more pleasant to be in the rooms.
Value,
Cost,
quality,
privacy,
savings.
So comfortable.
Sweet Ray's.
Sweet Ray's.
Sweet Ray's.